It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair.
Hello? It's me!
It's just not fair.
Henry!
Horrid Henry. So down with school, I'm gonna rule.
Horrid Henry!
I'll do my thing, and then my life will be so sweet. I'm Horrid Henry. Na na na, na na nay.
Are you sitting comfortably? Good, then let's begin.
I'm Horrid Henry.
A day out with the family doesn't have to be the worst thing ever. Not if it's a day to go to Gobble and Go. And especially not if you've got a voucher to eat your weight in burgers. Gross! I call this episode Horrid Henry Goes Fishing. All I had to do was persuade my family that we should go to Gobble and Go for our family day out, and those burgers would be mine. Trust Mum to go and spoil everything. She wanted to go shopping. Shopping, I ask you.
Well, I need to pop into I'm a Lady.
What?
Oh no, please not I'm a Lady.
People have been known to pop into that shop, never to pop out again. It's like a pink, perfumed Bermuda Triangle.
As you can tell, I was not ready to disappear forever, and I could tell that Dad didn't want to go either. I needed an excuse, and I needed one fast. Eureka! That's it! Yes! I, Henry, have a plan! I feel sick!
It sounds nasty. I'd better stick around and look after Henry.
What?
Sorry, I was really looking forward to our little trip.
So, Mum and Peter set off in the car for I'm a Lady.
Ooh, goody. I love I'm a Lady.
And Dad and I got ready for our day out. Well, it's just you and me, Dad.
Yep.
All on our own.
Yep.
So, what shall we do? Watch a bit of Gross Class Zero? Too cool for school on the computer? But Dad just shook his head and disappeared into the garage. When he came out, he was carrying his fishing rod.
Henry, we're going to bond.
Well, you can imagine my response to that. No! Imagine the sea, the park, a beautiful day, birds singing, flowers flowering, and me and Dad going fishing.
Come on, keep up, Henry. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. A father and his son at one with nature.
Whoopee-doo.
How often does this happen?
Once too often?
We're kings of the jungle, lords of the forest.
Loonies by the lake, more like.
Yes, in a couple of hours we'll be eating our very own catch.
The only fish I like comes wrapped in breadcrumbs. But Dad wasn't listening. He was into mega fishing mode.
Watch carefully, Henry. It's all in the timing. Over your shoulder.
I'm missing a Gross Class Zero marathon for this.
Aim and cast in one perfect motion.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes. Oh dear.
It's all in the timing, Dad.
Oh, I think I've got something. A hat?
What? Oi, you!
What? I do beg your pardon, madam.
He'd only gone and caught the little old lady's hat instead of a fish.
Oh, taking liberties with my hat, you naughty man.
Help! 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 Stop! Please!
You big bully.
It was just an accident.
I decided it was time to do something different. hungry.
Henry?
Please, 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 can we stop off at Gobble and Go on the way back? The food's great, and I've got a voucher to eat my weight in burgers. It's fair to say that Dad was not persuaded, so we carried on fishing.
OK, Henry, let's get serious. Watch and learn, Henry.
Oops. Yeah, that's right. Dad had managed to throw himself into the lake instead of the fishing rod. How silly is that? Pretty silly, if you ask me. But he didn't seem to mind. Once Dad had climbed out of the water and taken off all his clothes to dry, he was in quite a good mood, really.
A true survivor adapts to his surroundings. All we need is 2 dry sticks to rub together.
Oh, I really am hungry now. But he wasn't listening.
Come on, Henry.
So I followed him round the corner to get some sticks. And while we were gone, the park keeper turned up.
What's all this mess? Little louts!
So, when we got back...
Thieves! This place is crawling with thieves!
Shall we go back, Dad? Seeing as all your clothes have disappeared.
The house keys were in my trouser pocket.
What about calling Mum?
The mobile phone's full of water. No phone, no clothes, and no fish for supper. What a disaster.
Well, we do have something.
We do?
My Gobble and Go voucher! Eat your weight in gross burgers! Now that's what I call... And that, dear listener, is what I call real father-son bonding. Dad and me eating our weight in Gobble and Go vouchers. And what about Mum and Peter, I hear you ask? Well, I don't think Mum and Peter did any bonding. They spent the whole time in a traffic jam.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now deep breaths. Why do you need such a gas guzzler anyway? Does it make you feel more powerful? Does it, hey? Easy, Mum. Keep counting. 1, 2, 3.
You have been listening to a Horrid Henry audiobook. And if you like this one, then there are loads more for you to enjoy. Stay safe, stay in touch, and stay horrid. 'Cause we're gonna be friends forever!